Larianne and Roody. He wants to do headshots for his staff. She is just being so extra.
Because you're obsessed with her.
We're gonna give you a naughty corner. Are you talking to Siri? Oh, I'm in there. Hey guys, buenos dias, ¿qué está pasando? It's your girl LarJ here. I'm gonna read the scripture of the day for you. It comes from 1 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 13, and it says, "No temptation has taken you except what is common to man. God is faithful, and he will not permit you to be tempted above what you can endure, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that you may be able to bear it." Amen. So whenever temptations arise, remember that there's always a way of escape, okay? Okay, so I'm getting ready to go to my friend Fritz's daycare because he wants to do headshots for his staff. My friend slash assistant Dominique is gonna come pick me up at, she's supposed to pick me up now, but we're supposed to be there at 11, and I'm hoping to be home by maybe 12:30, 1 o'clock. If we have extra time, I definitely want to make a stop at Starbucks because I absolutely deserve it. What happened today? Nothing really happened. I can't really remember. But let me show you the super cute picture that I took of Roody and Jonathan last night. My Polaroid was broken, so I haven't been taking a lot of pictures, but I took this one last night. It's just so adorable. So last night was pretty decent. I stayed up late crocheting as usual, and that is that. Let us go. Guys, the shoot over, I done it, finished. Dominique and I are now at Humboldt, the coffee shop that I mentioned a few vlogs ago. And we're about to get some grub. I'm so hungry, and the shoot took like, what, like a half hour, Dominique? She dropped her CarMax. Oh no, not your precious. Not your precious. Guys, Dominique is being so crabby right now, and I told her to stop it because she is just being so extra, and I don't know what's wrong.
You think I don't have followers too, Larianne?
I was like,
I Snapchat Larianne.
I was like, I gotta tell the vlog on you. She was like, I'm gonna tell my own vlog on you. So we went to the coffee shop and we chilled, we hung out. I was being really immature, and there was like a thing that had letters that you could make words, and this is a sentence that I created. Snot lover. I don't know, I was trying to write like be my lover or something like that, and I just wrote snot lover instead. And I got an iced mocha with coconut milk, and yeah, that's what's going on. Dominique wanted to go to Starbucks, so we're going to Starbucks right now. She's trying to get a cotton candy frappe, even though it's not pink anymore. But I gotta go home to my kids. Oh, I think I get a free drink. So
really, that
yeah,
might make me happy.
Yeah, I'll check my app because the last time I checked, it said that I get a free drink.
Look at this guy chewing his thumb so hard.
Yeah. Poor guy, he's been standing out here for probably like 3 hours.
Tearing the best out of
Dominique, we should do a oh, you said you're only free until 2?
Pretty much. I mean,
why don't we record a video together?
Let's do it. About what?
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Well, okay, so after 2:15, then what time are you free again? Wait, so you're free after?
Now until 2, and then I pick up Zachary at 2:40, and then I'm fine.
Okay, we should film a video.
About what?
A Fun Friday video, because I don't think I'm gonna have time to film something with Roody today. But we could do Would You Rather, but like for girls. So it's like, would you rather eat a tampon or no, it's not nasty. It's not nasty.
What else?
But I mean, it's like geared towards girls, so I'd have to go over the questions again. But yeah, I don't think I'd have time to do that before 2. But yeah, we could just record it in either this car or somewhere. I don't know, whatever. We'll figure it out.
Guys, we don't have to kill her. She made up for it. She gave me a free Frappuccino, and they even let me say medium. We're at Starbucks. They didn't correct me or ask me what.
That's right. I hate when they do that. You're like medium, and they're like, okay, so grande. No, I said medium.
Right? Or when they act stupid, like they don't know what medium is. Y'all go to McDonald's. Y'all know what medium is. Medium, what? You know what I'm talking about. Annoying.
It's funny because Lilly had that in her video the other day. She did a skit. You don't know who Lilly is.
The girl that you love?
Yeah.
That she made the pillow for?
Yeah.
You don't know who Lily is, the boss. I know who the boss.
You know Lily?
Yeah, because you're obsessed with her.
Oh gosh, sometimes I feel so bad. Like I have to tell myself to stop talking about her to Rudy because I think.
Yeah, look at your eyes. You're like, yeah. I ain't seen you look like that to Rudy in a long time.
I feel so bad because I know that Rudy's so annoyed, and I'm like, oh God, stop talking about Lily.
Thank you.
No worries.
Ooh, he's a real cute.
I feel better. Hold on, let me see if the
Dominique, we gotta go. All right. All right, so Dominique just left to go pick up her son, and Jaden and I are gonna go upstairs now, and we are gonna go take a nap, right, Jaden?
No.
Yeah, nap, exactly. So Dominique told me one of the ways that I can, a couple ways that I could make sure that Jaden listens to me, because it's just getting worse, guys. He doesn't want to listen. And I've been really trying to like figure out how to do timeout for a 2-year-old. So what she did was she told me that I need to have a naughty corner and put a chair there, and I let him stay there for 2 minutes quietly. And you know, even if it takes like 50 tries for me to get him to sit in the chair and be quiet, like I have to do that. So I'm gonna try that with him, because this kid doesn't like to listen. Like, he listens 80% of the time, which is not bad, but I want to work on that. He needs to listen to me all the time. When I say, Jaden, no, I don't need to say that 500 times for him to stop. If I say, Jaden, sit down. If I say, Jaden, stop running, like, he's not a dumb kid. Like, he understands what running is. You okay? You're fine?
No.
Yes, you're fine. Yeah, so if I tell him, Jaden, no jumping, he understands jumping because he was telling me to jump the other day. And he understands running. When I tell him to pick something up, he may or may not do it. So we're gonna try that with him. We're gonna give you a naughty corner, because you're naughty sometimes. Yeah, you have to be a good boy all the time. You're cute, but you're not acting cute. Your behavior needs to be cute too. Yeah? Alright, so what I like to do before he takes a nap is I like to brush his teeth, wash his face, and just cuddle with him. You know, spend time with him and make him feel loved. That's one of the key things. I want my children to feel loved. I don't want to just say I love you and give them kisses. Like, I want them to feel that I love them and care for them. I think that's very, very important for children, you know? So let's do that. Guys, it is much later in the day. I took a nap. I took a very nice nap. Jonathan took like a 2.5 hour nap. Jaden slept close to 3 hours. And I took a nice nap, and I woke up and Rudy was downstairs getting dinner started.
Did you say good morning? It's 8:16 p.m. But sure, okay.
Who are you talking to? Are you talking to Siri? Yeah. Yeah, so Rudy got started on dinner and I actually finished it. I made one of my favorite meals in the whole world. I found the recipe on a website called cookinglightdiet.com. They sponsored me for an Instagram post, and so that's how I came to find out about the website. But I actually fell in love with the website, and so I was really glad to work with them. And the meal is called like a grilled chicken with pasta and spinach meal. So basically it's just grilled chicken with milk, chicken broth, pasta, and spinach, and I think you put some salt, pepper, and garlic in there, and it's just really yummy. It's one of my favorite meals, and even though it has dairy, which is something that I don't really consume that much anymore, I still really enjoy it, and it's very filling, and it's like, it's super simple. When I say it takes like 20 minutes to make, like, it's that fast. So Rudy and I, that's actually going to be one of the meals that we do for our meal prep. If you guys want to get some more information on Cooking Light Diet, then you can click the link in the iCard. That will take you to the blog post that I wrote, and then you can possibly sign up for their website if you want to. I think the subscription is $33 a month. I don't know, but if you don't have $33 a month, then don't sign up. Like I'm saying, if you want some really quick, good, healthy, light meals to cook, like throughout the day, they give you breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack, then it's worth it. I know that it's worth it. But if you're not really, then don't feel like you should. But I think it's worth it. I think it's totally worth it because the meals that they tell me to cook every single day, they're really good, really easy, really fast. Guys, buenos dias, ¿qué está pasando? It's your girl LarJ here. And it is the next day. I totally forgot. Yeah, it is the next day. I am driving to my dance cardio class right now. And I am a little bit late. I was late last week too. But yeah, I'm a little bit late. Pero está bien. It is 9:30 right now. The class is supposed to start right now. And I'm gonna get there in like 2 minutes. So Rudy and I watched a really corny movie last night. It was called, oh gosh, I can't even remember. Will to Love. Yeah. The storyline would have been good, but the director of photography was crappy. And the editor was crappy, and it was just a really low budget film, I could tell. So we watched the whole movie. It was like an hour and a half, but we suffered through it. I don't know why we kept watching, because the first thing I told Rudy, I was like, you know what, if this is whack, we'll just not watch it anymore. But we ended up watching the whole thing. So yeah, went to bed at like 1:30. Jonathan woke up at like 1. Jonathan woke up 5 minutes before the movie ended, which wasn't a bad thing. But then he woke up again at 5 o'clock. So he woke up at like 1 o'clock and then 5 o'clock and then 9 o'clock. Anyway, I really can't wait for this cardio class. I really like this class. It's so much fun. It's by Jaden. He's a guy who goes to my church, and this class is like the best class ever. It's better than Zumba. It's so good. I wish I could show you guys some footage, pero you know, I don't want to be intrusive. My new favorite word. Guys, the workout over, I done it finish. Listen! I had so much fun, and the good news is that Dejan is trying to do a class on Mondays or Tuesdays at 7:30. Oh, I'm in there. Guys, it is much later in the day. I forgot the camera in the car, and I took 2 naps. Yeah, a lot has happened since you guys last saw me. I had a business meeting with Agnes, my business partner, and we talked about 2 things. So we are trying to be the event decorators for, I can't believe, like, saying this sounds so weird because I'm Larianne. When did I become all these things? I remember the days when photography was my only source of income. It was the only thing that I was doing. And now I'm having meetings with my business partner planning the military ball decorations. What? So I mean, I'm not upset about it. Like, I'm just like, wow, you know, like, that's amazing. The fact that I opened up my big mouth about my event decorating skills, which I just acquired, and now I got my first gig. Anyway, so we had a meeting about that, and after I sent an email to the S5 about what our findings were and how much everything would cost, then we got to planning for the Black Wall Street 5 event and the women's conference. The first one is in February and the second one is in April. And we are going to be in charge of vending for the church. So I told her what my idea was, and she hated it. Like, she was actually really angry about it because it goes against like the rules of art or whatever. I don't know. She was really mad. But I stuck my ground. Like, I know what I'm talking about. You know, she doesn't necessarily have to agree with everything I say. Agnes, you don't have to agree with everything I say, boo. But I know what I'm talking about. I believe that the #1 way to be successful in any business is to look at what the successful business owners are doing and copy them. That's how you do it. If they're splattering paint on paper and writing things on top of the splattered paint, then that's what you do. But whatever. So I'm going to Michael's right now. I'm not even sure for what. Oh, I'm gonna go get some frames. They have a 60% off coupon, so I'm gonna see if I can snag a really expensive frame and maybe like a couple frames. I don't know. I still have some money left over from the gift card that my girl Elsie got me for my birthday, or was it for Christmas? Was it my birthday or Christmas that she got it for? Whatever she got it for. Thank you, girl. I still got some money left over and I'm about to spend that way.
Are raising a family. This is how life should
This is their story. Why is it so dark?
Mm-hmm.
It's because we're black. It's racist.